Once upon a time in ancient Greece, there lived a queen named Niobe. Now, Niobe was the queen of the city of Thebes, and she was blessed by the gods to have many children. She had so many children, in fact, that she became quite proud, and her pride soon turned into arrogance. You see, up in Olympus, the home of the gods, there was a goddess named Leto. Now, Leto also had children, but she only had two, a boy named Apollo and a girl named Artemis. Because of this, Leto felt that people should worship her more. But everyone in Greece at the time was worshiping Niobe instead. So enraged by this, she decided to pay them a visit. When Leto arrived in the city, she asked Niobe, "Hey, why don't you come worship me? I am a goddess after all." But Niobe just laughed and said, "Ha, ha, you want me to worship you? I don't think so. I mean, sure, I have a lot to be proud of, but you do not. I have 7 sons and 5 daughters, and you only have 2 children. So yeah, I think it's pretty obvious who deserves more worship around here." Oh, how dare she speak like that to the great Leto? And so, to teach Niobe a lesson, Leto called her children, Apollo and Artemis, and told them, "Go down to earth and punish that arrogant queen." And that is exactly what they did. They went to the city and found Niobe boasting to her friends about how great she was. Then, without warning, Apollo and Artemis drew their bows and shot arrows at her children, one after another. Some versions of the story say that they killed all of her children, while others say that only some died and a few survived. But either way, Niobe was overcome with grief. She wept and wailed, and her cries could be heard echoing through the mountains. The gods up in Olympus were moved by her sorrow, and finally, they took pity on her and turned her into a stone. But even as a rock, she continued to weep, and so a spring of tears was created, and it flowed forever. And that, my friends, is the heartbreaking tale of Niobe, the queen who lost everything because of her pride. Remember her story, for it warns us that those who boast too much and mock the gods will surely pay the price. Now, if you like this story, be sure to stay tuned for more. And until next time, remember, some tears never dry.